Back again with another album review. Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz. Welcome to Collegrove album review. I was a fan of the first Collegrove album, even though it was just released like back in 2016, back when it was just released as a 2 Chainz solo album. But if you look at the track list, Wayne was featured on every song. And the reason why for that was because at the time, Lil Wayne was still going through his legal, troubles with Cash Money and Universal. So, so they had to remove his name from the album, album title, and just, call it a 2 Chainz album. But yeah, man, the first Collegrove album was dope. And, they've been talking about this album like all year. Welcome to the follow up, the true collaborative album between these two. Welcome to Collegrove. This shit was great, man. I love this album, bro. I like this album. It's definitely better than the first one. And I love the first Collegrove album. But yeah, this is like 2 times better than the first one. I've been bumping this shit for the past few days, like for real. Cause it just came out a couple days ago. But yeah, I've been bumping this shit since it dropped. I loved every song, no skippable tracks. From beginning, middle, and end. I loved it. Great. Track number 1. They pretty much play it as like a narration. Scene 1. Welcome to Collegrove, which is narrated by 50 Cent. It's like like all these different like skits in between the albums, like 4 or 5 skits, and they all narrated by 50 Cent. 50, he a comedian in his own right, but yeah, man, this shit was great. So good way to start off it's pretty much like an introduction, pretty much. Track number 2, G6, which was solid. I fucks with it heavy. Track number 3, Big Diamonds, featuring my boy 21 Savage. Loved it. Track number 4, Prisha, cool. One of the standout songs on this album, and I think it's like the main single for the album, if I'm not mistaken. But good shit. Track number 5, Long Story Short, cool. Track number 6, the second, Scene 2, Duffel Bag Boys, also narrated by 50 Cent again. Very funny. Track number 7, Millions From Now, dope. Track number 8, Crazy Thick, which is another standout track. Track number 9, Transparency, featuring my boy Usher. Usher was great. Usher was singing his ass off on this shit. I loved it. Plus, I'm a big Usher fan, so I loved it, bro. Track number 10, Significant Other, cool. Track 11, Scene 3, Ladies Man, narrated by 50 Cent again. Track number 12, PPA, featuring my boy Fabulous. I ain't gonna lie, Fabulous had the best verse on this song. I ain't even gonna lie, like better. His verse was better than Wayne and Chainz. Yeah. Fabulous. He another one of my favorite rappers. But yeah, man, Fabulous murked this shit, bro. And the beat was perfect. Track number 13, Oprah and Gail, featuring my boy Benny the Butcher. Benny got busy, man. He had a standout verse. And I ain't trying to be funny, man. Shit, 2 Chainz was even 2 Chainz was even had some standout verses on this album too, man. Like I ain't, yeah, when he first came, when he first went solo, I mean his first 2 albums was forgettable, but like from Collegrove, like 2 Chainz has improved like lyrically from like the first Collegrove up until now. But yeah, like where he was like really rapping, and not doing like mediocre bars and ABC rhymes. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Chainz was actually, shit. Some of these songs I actually like Chainz. like more than Wayne, on some of these records. You know, no Chain, you know, like hey, I can hold my own too, you know. But I just wanted to point that out. Track 14, Shame, another banger. Track 15, Bars, cool. Track 16, Scene 4, No Fent, another narration by 50. Track 17, Godzilla featuring Vori, cool. Track 18, Crown Snatcher, cool. Track 19, Can't Believe You featuring Rick Ross. Um, Ross is okay. I didn't really care for his verse like that. To be honest. But yeah, it was cool. Track 20, Scene 5, Never Was Lost. No, narrated by 50 again. And then track 21, Moonlight featuring Marsha Ambrosius. She fit perfectly on this song, and it was a good way to like this and Scene 5, like both of those, like that skit, that fifth and final skit plus this song was a good, good closer to finish off the album. But overall, man, yeah, man, I mean 21 songs, 58 minutes. It was cool, man. Like I said, I love this shit. I've been bumping this shit since it dropped. No skippable tracks, man. Start to finish. But yeah, man, good job to Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz, man. I love this project, man. Like I said, if they do any more collaborative projects in the future, I'm all for it. But yeah, this and the first Collegrove albums were both good. Like I said, this was 2 times better than Collegrove 1. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This was great. This was damn near perfect. Shit, I could give it a 10 out of 10 because it was damn near perfect. Like all of the 50 Cent narration skits, all of them were perfect. Like all of the songs like blended in perfectly. Yeah, man, like they was everybody was rapping their ass off. Like I said, like Chainz, like I ain't trying to be funny. 2 Chainz outshine Wayne on half of these songs. You know, if you want to be honest, yeah, 2 Chainz he outshine Wayne on half of these songs. You know, but yeah, man. But that's all I'm gonna say for this review. Until then, peace, one love.